YouTube? You already know it's your girl Rell, and if you see me in the kitchen, you know the slogan. This ain't Hell's Kitchen, baby. This Rell's Kitchen, yeah. And basically today, what I have for y'all is a good old Southern soulful meal. Okay, your girl was hungry, my soul was crying out for it, so I said, okay, let's make it, and let's let YouTube come along on the ride. Okay, period. So today we're making homemade mac and cheese. Got some collard greens, got some cornbread. Okay, we got some turkey wings. All right, and of course your girl gonna be making some candy yams. Okay, some sweet potatoes. Period. And so I kind of cheated, y'all. Sorry, because I'm hungry. I'm trying to expedite the process, right? Okay, so this is what happened. I already made the elbow macaroni noodles. Okay, use elbow macaroni noodles for homemade mac and cheese. If you don't want to use the normal macaroni noodles, use whatever noodles that you want to use, because it's your life. You the one got to eat it. It's your house. Do as you please. Okay, I don't pay no bills over there. And then I also already cleaned off the turkey wings. I soaked it in some cold water with some vinegar and a little bit of salt. I let it sit in there, rinse it out, did it again. So I washed it like twice, let it soak, rinse it off real good. And now it's looking real clean. Y'all see? Real clean turkey wings. So you like a turkey fry. Anyway, yeah, so I did that already. Also for my greens, I'm using smoked turkey tails. Okay, this is one of my auntie's recipes. Shout out to my auntie, babe, period. All right. I'm gonna just be real transparent with y'all. I've made greens like being back home with my aunties and my grandma and stuff like that, you know, picking the greens, making it as a whole. So this is really my first time making greens by myself. So we're gonna see how this goes. You know, I had to call up my TT. I'm like, TT. I called them both phones, you know what I'm saying? Call on this one, text on that one, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, T, how I make these greens? And she told me, so now I'm about to follow her recipe. And I know it's gonna come out good, because y'all think I can cook? Well, y'all think I got it from the women in my family. Oh my God, they can do it, put you back into it. You know what I'm saying? The men too. That's just me being honest. So, yeah, basically I already have the smoked turkey tails already on the pot boiling. Okay, I have them in there. I'm gonna show y'all, hold on. I'm about to show y'all. I'm about to show y'all. Okay, yeah, let's get back into it. And I got, you know, all my seasoning and stuff that I've been using. My little plan, I had to check it off. Okay, this is up close of that. Cut up my peppers and whatever. Some potatoes. What I'm using for that. Yep, I already have it up there. Okay, and then, so I already had these going. Actually, I had them going already for about 30 minutes. I took them out, rinsed them off. I took them out, well, not took them out, I drained the water, and then I rinsed it off. So now that's a new fresh set of water or whatever, okay? I'm gonna give it about 30 more minutes, and then I'm gonna go ahead and drop some chicken bouillon up in there, a little seasoning up there, a little razzle-dazzle, you know what I'm saying? Because you just want your meat to be tender, you know? Fall off the bone. So with every little piece of green that just, you got the little meat off like right there, like that. Yeah, okay, y'all know what I mean. But yeah, so for everybody that was talking about the bonnet, who didn't want to see me wear the bonnet, I don't got the bonnet on, but I got the scarf on because this wig is long, okay? So I tied it up to the back, try to give y'all more face action, okay? And I just put the little scarf on her because you know when y'all be cooking, it get hot in that kitchen. Who got time to be, you know, be doing all of that, okay? Please. But I did a little bit more for y'all today, so I hope y'all appreciate me, okay? So let's get back to this food. We're gonna just do a close-up of everything that I'm doing on the food, and yeah, I hope y'all enjoy seeing this pretty little face. Okay, y'all, so let's get started with these greens, okay? I was just showing y'all two different methods of picking y'all greens. You know, this the good old fashioned back in the days at your grandma's house in your auntie's kitchen, you know, just to put that thing on off that van like that, you know what I'm saying? Some people like that part to eat, some people don't. If you don't, then that's fine, but if you do, keep it on there. You know, then I seen this method on TikTok where you just really just take the knife and you just slide down along the stem of it, and you just press down and just pull it apart, you know. And I did like that method, so that was the method that I ended up sticking with and using this time while I was making the greens. Okay, then I also see that you take a couple pieces of the collard greens. These are collard greens, and I rolled up and I cut it. You can make it as big, as small. You don't gotta cut it up if you don't want to. It's really up to you. Can't nobody tell you the way to make your food because it's your house. Who pay your bills? Nobody, right? But you. Or I mean, if you do got somebody to pay your bills, tell them to pay mine too. But yeah, nah, for real, just do it whatever way you want to do it. So after I got finished cutting them up or whatever, you know, Okay, what I'm saying? Yeah, cut them up. Then I washed them with a little vinegar, water, and baking soda. I did repeat this process until the water rinsed clear, okay? Because you got to make sure your greens are nice and healthy. Okay, nice and healthy. Then I moved on to them turkey wings. Oh, them things was nice and clean. So I used a little Tony's Creole seasoning on that. I also used some Mrs. Dash. And then I went ahead and used some, I think that was the beer can chicken season mix. I was just trying stuff. I put Old Bay on it, and I know y'all like, oh, it's not chicken. So what? Then I used some garlic powder. And I also went ahead and used some onion powder. Yes, they great value. I used some Slap Your Mama, okay? And then I used some black pepper. It's a great value because the value is still just great. I'm just saying, like, use what you want. And also, like I'm saying, you can use whatever season you want. Take out whatever season you want to take out, or even go ahead and add any season that you want to add. But the most important thing about seasoning your food is seasoning it with love. You know, I don't really have particular measurements on what I'm using right now. I just season the way, you know, I be feeling. So that's just that. Then you know you have to season both sides because it's two sides on there. Then I like to go ahead and add a little extra virgin olive oil on there, just, you know, when I'm mixing my food in. Then I also added this the onion packet, whatever, right? I saw that. Then these were my vegetables that I had already chopped, washed, and clean, okay? That was bell peppers, the red, the yellow, and no, it wasn't the yellow. It was just the green and the red, and then the onions, the white onions. Yeah, the yellow onions, that's something what's called. And I sprinkled a little bit more of that seasoning up on there. Then I had to go drain my little turkey necks that was back there, you know, fill it back up with some water again, because I wanted them tender, y'all. I wanted them to fall off the bone, okay? Then I came back and I gave that bowl a nice little massage, like, you had a long day today, baby. Let me just, you know, work your little stress out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to be okay. Because once you get this meal, baby, you're going to be good, okay? Then I had to go wash my hands off because I just take seasoning on my hands and stuff when I'm touching stuff. So, yeah, then I grabbed my pan and I spread it apart. Then I put it in, you know, I went through and picked it through and just added chicken broth. That's the Krabby Patty secret formula, okay? When you baking stuff or whatever, like, oh my God, chicken broth just goes a long way. Unless it's beef, then use beef broth or, you know, whatever. But I love chicken broth, and I was just rearranging my turkey wings up in there so it could be even, flat out, so they can cook even and flat out. You don't want no piece of turkey under the other one. Then I evenly dispersed, you know, that chicken broth on up into that. And yes, again, it's great value because if you can cook, no matter what value you cooking with, baby, it's gonna be great, okay? Yeah, and I put some of that little seasoning pack on top of that, okay? A little bit of that Old Bay. And because Old Bay, it tastes good on so many things, you know. Then add some little butter up on there. And then, you know, evenly disperse the butter. Then I grabbed me a little piece of aluminum foil. I couldn't find it at first, clearly. I'm like, dang, where was it at? And y'all, guess what? It was really right there on my face. Can't believe it. But, yeah. Then I just went ahead and wrapped that little thing on up. Get it good. Then I took my little knife and I poked some holes in it so the turkey could breathe a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Then I just went ahead and put it in the oven. Next, let's work on these sweet potatoes. Okay, I peeled them. Per usual, I peel them. Some people clean theirs before they peel them, but I peel mine and then I clean them afterwards, after I chop it and everything. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Peel your potatoes the way you like to peel your potatoes. Some people don't like the way I peel, so what? That's the way I want to peel. Then I just went ahead and I chopped it off. I don't be using them little end pieces. I end up throwing those in the garbage, but then just chop it to whatever little size that you want to chop it to. And just try to make the sizes, you know, the chops even and stuff so they can cook evenly throughout. That's what I was told. You know what I'm saying? And obviously it works, okay? Let's move on to this mac and cheese, baby. Yes, I season my noodles, okay? My auntie taught me that to season them noodles first. So that was a little black pepper. This is a little Lowry's, you know what I'm saying? A little seasoning salt that's going on here. I'm adding some other seasons. I ain't gonna tell y'all everything because we ain't giving away this family recipe, but just appreciate what I am giving y'all. That's a little onion powder that's right there, okay? And let's see what's next. Garlic powder, of course. I mean, you need to, you know, add that up in there. Yes, season your noodles. I'm telling y'all, seasoning y'all noodles for y'all macaroni go a long way. I don't know why I try to come up that great value saying, baby, like I said, it's great in the value because that's how I'm gonna make it. That was heavy whipping cream, by the way, okay? So yeah, these are different mac and cheeses that I use. I mean, the different cheeses that I use, not the mac and cheeses that I use. Ooh, child, please help me. It's been a long day. So I use Kobe Jack, sharp cheddar, mild cheddar, a little bit of Parmesan, a little bit of mozzarella. And that was the cheeses that I used. I said Kobe Jack, yeah, I did. Then I added some butter. You know, that was some little milk right there. Of course, you gotta add an egg in there. I ended up adding another egg after I mixed it in. And I had to come back because I told y'all I had to add a Krabby Patty secret formula to the mix. That y'all don't need to be in all me and my family recipe, you know? Not yet. Like, hold on, just chill out. But yeah, make your macaroni to the way you want to make it. Add as much cheese as you want to make it up in there. And yes, again, season them noodles, because that's the difference between having a macaroni that just tastes like all cheese or macaroni that tastes like homemade macaroni and cheese. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, add a little bit more milk, a little bit more heavy whipped cream, like I said, like I said, it needs to sound like macaroni in a pot. That's some wet ass. Okay, y'all get it. All right. Yeah, so I just kept stirring and kept mixing it until I got everything evenly distributed. Am I saying to say distributed? Anyway, I already said it, so it's been said. Okay, then I just went ahead and topped the top off with the cheese. I took the top off the Maybach. Sorry, y'all. Okay, I'm back. I'm focused. But yeah, I just added some more Kobe Jack at the top and some more mild cheddar at the top and a little bit of sharp cheddar at the top because I like it flavored and cheesy, okay? I'm a little cheesy, so I like it cheesy, you know, you get it. Anyway, let's move on to these greens. This is what the greens is looking like after I cleaned them and put them up in the pot with that, after I shredded that. Oh, Lord, jeez, it just looks so good. It was just smelling so good. I wish I had a smell cam. Okay, I added some chicken bouillon cubes up in there, some garlic powder up in there, onion powder, of course. I added some Creole seasoning up in there, and that chicken broth, I keep telling y'all to boil them noodles, a little bit of Lowry. That was after though. I ain't add too much. I ain't add too much Mrs. Dash either, but I did add that in there. And yeah, you just keep on cooking that till it gets soft. Ooh, look at these babies. You keep cooking these till these get soft too. Ooh, Lord. Let me tell y'all what I added up in here. Okay, I added the ground cinnamon, the nutmeg, yes I did, a little vanilla, dark brown sugar. I just like the dark brown. You can use the regular brown sugar if you want to, granulated sugar, original butter, or whatever y'all want to call it. Look how this mac and cheese looking in this oven. Oh Lord, look at these turkey wings. Oh Lord, y'all, my mouth was just watering just looking at that. Did y'all see that? Oh yeah, I added a little bit of what's it called to the anyway, yeah. This was the finished product. I had to get up and close and personal for y'all because personally, this plate was sent from heaven. I wanna be the one that you believe that your heart is sent from. This plate was sent from heaven, baby. And my family, we eat good over here, okay? Yes. Oh, Jesus. Thanks for watching.